How's it going, guys? It's Abib here. In today's video, we are going to be creating a VIP segment together. So what is a VIP segment and why do you even need one? A VIP segment, as it sounds, are people who are very important to your business. And you can create a VIP segment based on different conditions and criteria. That means someone has to meet a condition before they become a VIP. So for example, someone must have bought from you 5 times before they become a VIP, or someone must have spent 4 times your average order value before they become a VIP, right? And the reason why you might want to consider creating a VIP segment is because, as you probably know, it's 5 times more expensive to acquire a new customer than to retain an existing one. So when you treat people who have bought from you, for example, 5 times, when you treat them as a VIP, then chances of them staying with you for a long time is very high because of the way you're treating them. So to create the VIP segment, I'm going to head into my computer right now to show you how to do that. And we're going to be creating a VIP segment together. So I'm inside one of my Klaviyo test accounts now to show you how to create a VIP segment. So to create a list and segment in Klaviyo, all you need to do is come to list and segment here. And as you can see, I already have a VIP customer segment, but I'm going to be creating one from scratch. So you want to come here, click on segment, and you want to name your segment whatever you want. So I can say new VIP segment here. Right. So want to do that. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to come to definition here, and the definition is going to be what someone has done or not done. Placed order. Right. So remember I said your segment, your VIP segment will be determined by you. So it could be based on the frequency, right, which is how many times someone has bought from you or how much someone has spent with you, right? So I'm going to use those two conditions here. So the first thing you're going to be doing here is, placed order. They want to say at least, so in this case we can say at least 5 times. So people like to leave it over all time, but I prefer to have it in a particular period of time. So that means I can say placed order at least 5 times in the last 90 days or 180 days or whatever works for you. Another criteria you can also consider is the amount someone has spent with you. So even though somebody has bought 5 times already in the last 180 days, but they might still be below your average order value. So let me break that down a little bit. So let's say your average order value is $50, for example, right? And you have $10 product, right? So somebody might have bought something from you 5 times, $10 5 times, that's still $50. So they are not above your average order value. So you can say my average order value is $50, right? And I want to multiply that by 3, that will be $150, right? So somebody must have spent $150 with you before they can, become a VIP customer. Again, that will have to depend on your kind of products, your average order value. So you have to think about all these things. So in this case, we can say what someone has done, and it's going to be revenue, right? Revenue is greater than 150 over all time, right? And the last thing you want to do is someone is not suppressed, right? So you want to make sure this person is not suppressed to receive emails from you. So that's how I prefer to have my VIP segment created. So now let's go into the flows. Let's create a VIP flows together. So once you come to flows, then click on create flows. Then you want to create a flow from scratch, right? So you can name this VIP flow, something like that. Then create flow. So here we are going to choose a trigger. That is what is going to trigger this email, what is going to trigger this flow. So here we're going to be choosing the segment as our trigger. So which segment are we going to be using? That's the VIP segment we created before. So it was the new VIP segment, right? So click on done. So that means anybody who joins the VIP segment we created, we enter this flow. So now what we want to do is we want to drag this email here to set up the email, right? So I already have one email set up already, so I'm not going to be creating this from scratch. I'm just going to show you what the email looks like and how you can use it for yourself. So here in the VIP email, I call this the bronze VIP. And the reason why I choose to have it as a bronze VIP. So going back to the segment where I talk about how many times someone has placed an order. So you can say, okay, somebody has placed order 5 times. So those people can be your bronze VIP. Then 7 times can be silver. Then maybe 10 times will be the gold VIP. You don't need to do it if you don't want to. You can have only one VIP segment based on your own personal preference. But this is just one of the strategies we use to create different VIP segments. But for each stages, so that is for bronze, silver, and gold, you have to create different segments based on different criteria, just like I showed you when we are creating the segment. So this is an email for bronze VIP customers. So it's a very simple email. You can see, congratulations, you are now a VIP member. A little bit of text here, right? And here I give a code. Use the code bronze VIP. Another thing I did here is this star here, basically showing them the level they are right now. And here you can see you are 2 orders away from unlocking the silver VIP status. So this is just a simple VIP email you can create for yourself. So that'll be all for this video. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section below, and also please like and subscribe to this channel for more useful videos just like this one.